Hey beautiful people, in today's video I'm taking you through my full wash day reset using a Bentonite clay mask. If your hair is feeling dull, heavy, or just needs a fresh start, this might be exactly what you need. So let's get into it. I started by gently taking down my cornrows. This is always a good time to access how my hair and scalp are doing. I try to finger detangle as I go just to reduce any unnecessary breakage. Remember to take your time because this step sets the tone for everything else. I usually love to use a leave-in conditioner and also hydrate with a mist while I take down my cornrows because you don't want to be pulling on dry hair. This helps to plasticize and reduce breakage. It's time to mix the mask. I'm using Bentonite clay, apple cider vinegar, some water, and a little bit of about oil. No strict measurements here. I'm just aiming for a smooth yogurt-like consistency. The vinegar helps activate the clay and makes it easier to apply. You can also add a few drops of essential oil if you want. Once it's nice and smooth, we're ready to apply. So some people like to wash their hair with shampoo first before using the Bentonite clay, but that's not my goal. I prefer to use Bentonite as my cleansing agent because I'm trying to reduce the use of shampoo. My scalp has been drying out for some time and I want to reduce the use of shampoo, so that's the reason I'm using the Bentonite clay. So I'm applying the mist so that it can make my hair damp, right? And then I begin to apply the Bentonite clay. Always apply the clay on damp hair for easier spread. Then I worked in sessions starting from the front, and then I focus on the roots and scalp first, then coat the rest of the strands. Bentonite clay is amazing for drying out impurities and defining curls. You will notice your curls start clumping together beautifully even before rinsing. Once I was done with applying, I let it sit for 15 minutes and then quickly washed my face so I could use the remaining marks on my face. Bentonite clay is also very good for the face. It helps to draw out impurities and excess oil, especially that my face is oily. I have oily skin on my face, and this really helped. You know, I didn't even think about it that I heard about oil in the mix, but it actually worked. It actually did its job. Also, because the about oil was not much, and some of those oils, I believe, they were not comedogenic, so I think it worked. This is me after washing. I took care of my face first by applying my serums and applying my moisturizer as well before going back to my hair. I really enjoyed washing my hair because I used warm water, and I had to take my time because it can be a bit messy. And after rinsing, I followed up with a rinse out conditioner. You will instantly feel how soft and clean your hair is. No product buildup, just bounce and clarity. It feels so good. Once conditioned, I detangled using my fingers first, then a wide tooth comb. Working in small sections help minimize breakage. Detangling is where patience pays off, especially after a detox like this. My strands feel light and refreshed. I finished off with scalp oil and some shea butter. Look at that scalp massage. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I moved on with hydrating and applying my shea butter. The shea butter was quite hard, so I had to apply some heat to make it malleable before putting it on my hair. For styling, I kept it simple. I only just dried my hair out a little bit because it was getting late and I didn't want to smear my pillow with wet hair, so I had to get it to be dry. And that was pretty much all I did. You can see the definition after using the clay. My scalp feels so clean, my curls are popping, and my hair feels so soft. Sometimes less is more. And that's it, a full reset for my hair using bentonite clay. If you've never tried this, I highly recommend it, especially if your hair needs a break from heavy products or protective styles. Let me know in the comments if you've used bentonite clay before and how it worked for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a little wash day inspiration. See you in the next one. Thank you.